Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome on in. I hope you choose to stick around. In this video, I will just be explaining how I don't see myself living in America. I just don't see it. Now before I get into it, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps your girl greatly. Now let's get
I'm gonna be turning, keep holding me down.
Okay, so as some of you may or may not know, I am still in school. I am in college. I decided to go into nursing school for the LPN program in my town, so we're doing that. So while talking to my mother about my plans for school and graduating and moving out, you know, becoming an actual adult, she asked the pointed question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I said, well, I definitely see myself graduated. Pray to God. I see myself graduated, and I see myself, you know, on my own, living, doing my thing. And she says, well, do you see yourself in Louisiana? Because that's where I'm from. That's where I live, Louisiana. I said, definitely not. I definitely don't see myself staying in Louisiana my whole life. I definitely see myself moving. So she said, well, where do you want to move? And I started thinking about all the states. I thought about California, I thought about Colorado, but the more I thought about it, the more I said to myself and to her, I was like, I don't see myself in America. Like, truthfully speaking, I don't think I want to live in America for the rest of my life. I think I want to move to a different country. Now, obviously, that is easier said than done. I have to get a visa. I have to do all this stuff. I have to become a citizen of that country. So obviously there's a lot of work that goes into it, but genuinely speaking, I just don't see myself in America for the rest of my life. Now, that's me right now. I'm only 22 years old. The fact that I had to think about my age is crazy. I'm only 22 years old, so I still have time to, you know, figure things out. I'm still very young, in my very early 20s. So I still have time to figure things out. But as of right now, me, as of this day, I don't see myself living in America for the rest of my life. Now, that's not to say as soon as I graduate, I'm moving to a whole different country. Like, no. Obviously, things are going to take time. You're going to have to plan it out. Like, it's going to take a while before I can move to another country. But that's if I keep this same sentiment as I get older. You never know. My opinion and my feelings might change as I get older. They might say the same. I might still be like, nah, I'm leaving the country. Like, I don't want to live in America. I don't know which country I want to move to, but one of the countries that has been heavy on my mind recently is South Korea. Now, I know a few things about South Korea. I've been doing a little research, and I've never been to South Korea. I've never visited. So obviously I have to go visit there first to get a feel of it before I decide to hop on a plane and move there for the rest of my life. Like, that's literally insane. But hey, more power to you if that's what you do. Like, if you're able to just hop on a plane and go somewhere for the first time and just stay there for the rest of your life, more power to you. I wish I could be that person. I know a YouTuber who moved to Europe. He's from California, America, and he moved to Europe, to Prague, and I was just like, I wish I could just hop on a train or plane and just move and stay there for the rest of my life. I'm not that type of person. But hey, you never know. Things might change as the older I get. You never know what might happen. But so me and my friend, when she graduates college, because she graduates this year in May, actually this month, but we decided that when we graduate to make a big trip after our graduation from college, and we decided on South Korea. We were like, we really want to go to South Korea. We like love the culture, love the food, and what better way to experience it and immerse ourselves in it with being in the actual country where it's from. So we were like, we're like pretty excited about this trip. We have to sit down and get all the details and work out all the nooks and crannies, of course, but sorry, there's a gnat in my face. But yeah, so that's our big trip we're gonna do once we graduate college. But yeah, I just decided one day, I don't think I wanna live in America. So that's where I'm at currently in my life and in my thought process. Like I said, I don't know which country. All I said was the only country on my mind right now is South Korea, but I have to visit there first. But I also thought about Singapore. Haven't been there either. You guys, I'm just throwing out ideas to myself, really. I don't really have anything set in stone. I'm just throwing things out there. But yeah, you guys, I want to hop on here really quickly and just kind of give my thoughts about where I see myself in 5 years or 10, 20 years. But I definitely see myself graduated and on my own. That's definite. But yeah, obviously I don't plan on moving out the country in 5 years. But when she asked me, do I see myself in Louisiana? I was like, definitely not. And then when she followed up that question with, well, where do you see yourself? I couldn't think of a state that I really, really felt very passionate about, but I know a country I feel passionate about. So I was like, I don't see myself in America. Obviously not in 5 years, but over time, I don't see myself in America. So there's that. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me just talking and getting things off my chest about where I want to move and what's going on with my life. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.